Managing your own inbox is hard enough, but managing someone else's as well requires some power tools, some patience, and a little bit of training. Let's set up 3 processes here. One for confidential email messages you really don't need to be reading, one for action items that he or she wants you to do, and one for action items that can assign themselves, for example, a travel itinerary. The person you're supporting should alert his or her direct reports and key contacts to use a code in the subject line like MEO for Melissa's eyes only or something like that. So you can create a rule to automatically route those to a folder. With them on their computer, right-click that folder and then add it to favorites so that they can see new things have arrived. You don't need to check it. If you inadvertently open an email message that you probably shouldn't be looking at, you can drag it to the folder and mark it as unread with the shortcut Control-U or right-click and choose Mark as unread. For the rest, if the type of work you'll be doing for them can be categorized, for example, organize meetings, set up travel, route for review, you can set up categories. Use numbered categories to get them to appear in a specific order. So, as messages are coming in, you're determining where they fit. If they don't fit anywhere but need action, have a miscellaneous category created too. Create quick steps for all of these to make it easier to process messages. Choose Create New here, categorize message as the action, and then choose the category. When you sit down to review with them, create your agenda by sorting your messages by category and making sure they're grouped and collapsing all categories. Just expand each as you move along in the agenda. You can clear categories when you've completed it or recategorize it as work in progress or done. Set up some easy ways for them to send work your way on their own. Since you only see your categories, set up folders for them to route things for your attention. You can set up quick steps for them to use to route things with a single click. Make sure to uncheck the Mark as Read checkbox so you'll see the number of items in the folders increment. For things that can be known in advance, such as travel reservations, they can route themselves with a rule. This would have to be set up on their system that they're logged into. So typically it's the two of you side by side on his or her computer creating these rules. So let's first create the target folder. So create itinerary. We'll right-click on the message and choose Create Rule. Let's set this one up for an airline. So in this case, it'll be from receipts.united.com and have the words e-ticket itinerary in the subject line. And then let's direct it to the folder. You'll likely have several rules for all the travel-related senders and subject lines that you know about. Now, without their intervention, email will automatically be routed there. Add these folders to your favorites on your machine so that you're aware that there's something for you to do. A combination of rules, folders, and quick steps on your and their profile can make the idea of email triage less scary for them and more easily managed for you.